Happy holidays, everybody. And I think it's about time I did a top 10, not top 10, it's top 7 and Christmas movies that aren't so great. And most of them I don't have copies of. So just bear with me. In all honesty, I only have own two on this list. The others I've either rented or bought but then just threw out. So let's get started. Coming in at number 7, we have Star Wars Holiday Special. What? You don't remember this? Yeah, well, this came out in the 70s, and it was only aired once, and apparently George Lucas wanted it to be forgotten, but that didn't stop fans from basically recording it on VHS tapes back in the day. And then, so later they made bootlegged copies on DVD, like this one is. Now the thing about this is, it was not only kind of like a weird sounding idea, but it turned out incredibly boring. It's kind of dully written, and just you'll have to watch this for yourself to see just how boring this is. And we'll leave it a little bad that it's boring. Alright, so coming in at number 6. Next, we have Christmas Vacation to Cousin Eddie's Island Adventure. I picked this up at a Big Lots store when I was up at my grandma's. And after seeing the Game 2K2's, like top 10 worst Christmas movies list, along with Star Wars Holiday Special, which I saw, I just thought I just had to say this. See this. Well, the main problem of it is that it's kind of lacks humor. Some of it can be funny, but most of the time I just couldn't get myself to laugh. So basically all I'll say is that it was probably a good idea, but it just didn't hold out. Next on my list is Friday After Next. Good heck. This is it's got to be one of the dumbest movies I think I've ever had the honor of seeing. The whole plot of it's just stupid. It's just... And when watching the Game 2K2s again, he said the rest was kind of a family-friendly story. I see nothing family-friendly about this series at all. In fact, I do not even like this series. And I'd say the worst, but trust me, none are worse than Friday After Next. Moving on. Let's see. Number 4, we have Bad Santa. Good grief. Why did I see this? Well, you'd think it would have... I'll give credit that the story sounds like something of a family-friendly thing, like a family-friendly movie, but no, it's just a crummy adult movie about 2 con men planning to ruin Christmas, but they learn the true meaning of Christmas from a kid. That's right, a kid in this kind of movie, and it's just unbelievably stupid. Nothing in this is very good. So I suggest you just skip it. Number 3, Home Alone Taking Back the House, or Home Alone 4. Do I really have to discuss this again? Because as of this video, I have made another video where I went over all the Home Alone movies. Well, up to 4 anyway, because that new one I have not seen. But even 3 had a better story than this, and really actually made it good to watch. So did all the others. Sure, 3 had a new kid, but the slapstick with the traps really made it actually entertaining to watch. Now, 4, on the other hand, we're back to Kevin McAllister, but obviously a different actor who plays him. We go to like this unrealistic and very unconvincing story. Everything about it is just dull. Even the trap sequences don't help. Everything about it is just a complete disaster. I don't know what that new one is like. Like I said, Murdoch said it was kind of funny, but I have yet to see it, which I'm probably not looking forward to. But overall, this movie has very little laughs. The story, like I said, is completely unconvincing. The acting's shallow. It's just not a very good movie. You have the whole franchise, and I suggest you skip it. Number 2, Jingle All the Way 2. Now, great. When you think of Jingle All the Way, you think of that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. But this one, on the other hand, is a crappy, most pathetic excuse for a sequel to that movie. No, Arnold Schwarzenegger doesn't reprise his role. It's another one of those dumb sequels with Larry the Cable Guy. And why haven't most of you heard of this? Well, it's just come out this year. And trust me, if Tooth Fairy 2 with Larry the Cable Guy wasn't bad enough, this, on the other hand, made it a whole lot worse. It's the most pathetic and most horrific excuse for a sequel to that movie. Just avoid it at all costs. And number 1, drum roll please, Jack Frost. It's the 1997 horror flick. Oh my gosh, this was awful. This is just awful. Not only is the story completely inexcusable. The acting is not very good. It looks like it was made on a couple bucks. I should just tell you what it's about. It's about this man who gets turned into the snowman before Christmas. I know, this sounds a lot like another Jack Frost movie with Michael Keaton. But this one is different, and though that process is the same, this one is a lot worse. He goes around killing people and raping young women. And I don't have much more to say about this film. It's absolutely just crappy. Anyway, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.